So I am training 2 boy dogs right now. There's one. And both of them love to mark everything possible outside. And because I am very fond of my hibiscus plants and other plants I have, I didn't want them to be peed on. And they were being peed on. And there's no way to stop it. Nope. So, what I did, as you can see, is I got one of my X-Pens. I have outdoor X-Pens that have been beat up and rusted. Now, just an FYI, I bought this one in the 1980s. Back then, they really made them to last. I mean, they're rusted in little places now, but you can see that they made the what would you call this? The hinges differently. See, this one isn't. That's a side note. But this lasts, how old is this? Like over 40 years old. And it's still very good. And it's a little bit heavier. It's a little bit sturdier. Anyway, this is now an outdoor pen. Although I could bring it in. All I have to do is get rid of some of this rust. But for now, it's out here to protect my plants while my friends are here, and this is, like I said, one of them. And if you do this in your own yard to protect your own plants, make sure that you leave enough space in between the plant and the pen, because if you don't, and it's too close, they'll be able to squirt through the X-Pen. So, you know, if you're a gardener and you have some potted plants you want to save, or even some that are in the ground until they get big enough, this is an option for you. You can find some X-Pens online that are less expensive. They don't have to be the tall ones, and they could be off-brands. But anyway, this is an excellent way to put a boundary between your plants and your dogs who are squirters, markers. I did it for these 4 little plants when I had another dog here, was a female, and she was mouthy, and I knew if I didn't protect these 4 little babies that she would just grab the plant and pull it out. So, you know, if you have X-Pens and you get new ones, you can always keep the old ones outside in storage or even out in the weather. As you can see, this one is much more rusty, and it's way younger. I mean, it's decades younger. And this is the new way they do the hinges. But, again, this kept that other pooch from grabbing these plants, and it's also working well for him and his buddy.